first carry for LeGarrette Blount.
Get out of here.
He's going to be met at about the 43.
And LeGarrette Blount just does not go down easy. You know, from my experience as a defensive back, this was a difficult guy to try and tackle because of the force that he runs with, and he's not going to be daunted no matter it's the first quarter or the fourth quarter, Brandon.
Well, what shocks me about last year, 18 touchdowns. I mean, the yards were pretty good, 1161. But when I think of New England, I don't think of a running back getting 18 touchdowns.
You know, that to me, it was the combo that made the 2016 season for him. Most yards in his career, most touchdowns in his career by far. And he's the type of guy that, hey, you want to give it to me inside the 5? He doesn't believe anyone's going to stop him. You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. He's got a man. It's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine.
You wanted that first best.
Right there.
Yeah,
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he's gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Brady to throw on 2nd down.
No.
A nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
God, I can't kick field goals. We got to score.
For this now, play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. Hard throw, incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and it's 4th down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And this is right.
Can you fucking believe it?
And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
It don't matter. I made some Cousins when he was the best kicker in the league last year.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline, somewhat happy.
You gotta be quick with the button.
Now converted for
quicker
3.
now.
Now he'll kick this one away.
Look at this. Quicker.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ezekiel, got Dak. Let's play Tony here. I know fucking Jay Cutler, they asked him, like, if Aaron Rodgers got hurt, would you, in Green Bay called, would you go to Green Bay? He says, no, I wouldn't. Good. We don't want that fucking trash in Green Bay. Our backup is better than you. That's why you're in a fucking booth.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Partner, I know you call the play-by-play, but you know your ball. If I throw these numbers at you, all right, 6 yards shy of 2,000 of total yards from scrimmage for a rookie running back. What do you think?
Sounds like me in high school.
Sounds like you doing it, right?
It's really fascinating at what he was able to do. The thing for me, though, he did that as a rookie. Where do you go from here? I mean, can you keep going up from those numbers your sophomore campaign?
I think that you can. He's had examples of that preceding him in the NFL. Some guys who are in the Hall of Fame right now. Remember, he had 16 total touchdowns because it's not just his ability to run it. He can catch it out of the backfield as well. No one plays harder than this guy does, down in and down out. I think he's just going to keep getting better.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
They'll try and run for it.
Boom! No! Get out, Zeke. Get out, Zeke. Go eat your cereal somewhere else.
A lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up
I was
into
in a
the gap,
freaking
so
goal line.
the line of scrimmage to make sure to take away all spaces, all creases. That
I
will
know
work
you're not
really well
fun.
for
You're
them.
not
Only
stupid.
needed a yard, instead went backwards. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Prescott to throw. He completes it to
Fucking
Bryant.
dead. What the fuck?
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it first
I changed
and
it to
10.
7. Oh. Some of us have to work in the morning.
Now Elliott. And he's
Oh,
gonna
get in the
lose
play.
yardage
Get in the
here.
play.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers, and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football. You can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and that usually gives you an advantage in running it.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time.
I sacked you. I hit your ass. I'm coming after you, motherfucker. Single play. I'll fucking lock onto a blitzer every time. I'm going to want to hit you. I'm going to want to hit you. What you did to Aaron Rodgers.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Fucking hit the ground. Hit the ground, number 4. All day I'll put you there.
After a loss of 1. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're
Your
not
left tackle like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Let him hit my quarterback.
And stop it before they could get a first down.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here from the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, snap this one off target.
They'll begin here with Blunt.
Oh, he pushed you like you're 5 fucking extra yards.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Yeah, I heard it.
What a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing.
I'll run him all fucking night.
It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think of run. In this case, the offense is able to run successfully.
The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And there's 2nd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Oh, there's a 39? Yeah, oh, God.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Sets up the screen to Lewis.
Oh, you ran right into the douche noggle.
Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth. And the play clock's running down. Play clock hit 0. Don't know what went wrong there, Charles, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Has to be some organization from the sideline. Sometimes when you're trying to decide on what play to send in, the play caller has to move a little bit faster.
He loses 5 full yards.
I got you to jump off sides, that would have been perfect.
On fourth down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. Lucky Whitehead back deep for Dallas.
Not you, your computer control player. Ah, oh, God damn it. Out of bounds. He went out of bounds about the 1. Come on.
Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and
Oh,
foremost.
fumble! Oh, he's a fumble! Are you fucking kidding me?
And Dallas will maintain possession.
No one picked that up.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Again, it's Elliott. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Third and long for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Where are you going?
On the run, he'll let this go deep. Oh, wide open.
Who leaves Terrence Whalers wide fucking open? Are you fucking kidding me?
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Of course you run the other way. Why couldn't you run my way?
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. A first down throw for Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down.
Yeah, lucky on that one. I fucking nailed your ass.
The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
A second down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dante Hightower coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Still 9 yards to go on third down. Now Prescott.
Come on, Dingovich.
Jeff Swain, the intended receiver. And that brings up fourth down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Oh, get away from it. Ah, why would you catch it?
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards.
Very good one.
Here come the Patriots again on offense, the Super Bowl champions, and boy, they have been able to do it a lot of times, Charles, with unsung heroes, haven't they? Look at the names that led them through the playoffs. Hogan, White, Lewis, guys you just wouldn't think of.
Yeah, Deion Lewis, a 5th-round pick, 3 touchdowns against Houston in the divisional round. Chris
that could
Hogan,
have been bigger.
undrafted.
Get out.
He ends up
95, come off the
180
bench.
yards
Get him out of here.
including 5 plays of 20 yards or more against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And how about James White, a 4th-round pick out of Wisconsin? Think about who he played behind while he was at Wisconsin, and he turns out to be the unsung hero of the Super Bowl. Would have been the MVP if it wasn't for Tom Brady.
And you mentioned James White at Wisconsin. He was behind who? Melvin Gordon and Monte Ball, right?
That's correct.
To throw, it's Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 21 that time. And that's good for a New England first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well. And they pick up big yardage.
Screen pass to Blunt. They find some open field here. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets a made.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Remember, I'm fucking terrible at fucking field goals.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he dumps it off to Blunt. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses.
God, it's only 3 to nothing.
How complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
Brady now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing is Brady on third down. Going deep here for Edelman.
At my boy. At my boy.
Julian Edelman.
Why would you blitz? Why would you blitz the safety? It's 39. I'm going for the end zone no matter what.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
You audible no matter what. Audible the man. No matter
something
what.
really
Audible
to
the
take into
man.
the lockers here.
Square triangle. You get cover 2 man no matter what.
Brady's going to look to throw. Looking for Amendola, and it's intercepted. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. A great read, and it's picked off. Past the 20.
Oh, I thought LeGarrette was going to get you.
All the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
4 seconds left. I'm going to run the clock. I don't get the squid kick chance.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Second quarter onside
fuck,
failed.
You know I would have went deep too.
Dialed up before this game started.
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Fuck, sit down. Sit the fuck down. Sit. Don't even get up. Don't. Let the ambulance come in. Just let the ambulance come in, take you to the hospital. Concussion protocol for the next 3 weeks. Just sit down, 2-0. Just don't even jog. Sit down. What are you pumping your fist for? You just gotta lay the fuck out. Sit down. Go to the bench. 2-0. Shut up.
I think they want to stay positive.
This
team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Got laid the fuck out. We're going. We're going. Oh, did I push it back inside?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be
just so you know, I'm broadcasting that shit. I'm gonna put that shit on Facebook.
I've been in so many games where it
What
doesn't
the
work
fuck?
running the ball.
2-0.
And then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not
No?
so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the
Sit the
second
fuck
half.
down, 2-0. That's all I'm saying. Sit the fuck down, 2-0. Oh.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And it's incomplete.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, you forgot something. You forgot to catch the football.
They have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays.
Take out whatever I need
many
to.
opportunities to dial them up, and they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
On third down, it's
Oh,
Prescott.
you chop blocking motherfucking.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground. 37.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
A first down carry by Elliott. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll come out in the pistol. They go to Elliott again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back
User,
to
baby. All day. Let's go.
They'll say no gain on the play there.
And they just
Now it'll be
what the
third
fuck
down.
is going on?
A well-executed
Like
blitz, no
football
doubt. Great
season
job
over
by the
there.
linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different
Oh,
play
they have
because
no-
that one just meshed perfectly
They
for
have
the
no
defense.
fucking idea
All the
what they're
gaps
in
were
for.
filled, except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
Oh, sit down. I just covered Dez man-to-man as a user lock, and you got a sack.
And it'll bring up second.
And plays like that
I'm not
really
scared
hurt
of
play
Dez
calling.
Bryant.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
What are we doing here? Let's go. Are you picking a play still? No. I must have went too fast. Got 8 seconds left, asshole.
Bryant, the lone receiver left. Prescott now on second down. Out left side here to Bryant. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. A first down throw for Prescott. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh.
He's taken down. Jabal Sheard in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
I think too fast. I'm not used to that.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Looking to throw. Prescott. Escape. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jabal Sheard able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Bryant, the lone receiver left. Let's go! Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter.
That's not the play I wanted it. That's not the play I wanted.
Just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On second down, here's Brady. He's got time in the pocket. And right side caught, Hogan. So roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty.
And you notice how the offensive line responded. A couple went to check on the quarterback, and a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Screen pass to Blunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set it back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Now Brady throwing on second down.
Oh, nice. Wow. All right.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that
I don't know, but I was on your...
yeah. And maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like
yeah,
they
you're
went
on the round.
So I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the ball.
What the fuck? Why would you not pick that up, you dumbass? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case,
I fucking raped your ass. Couldn't even pick up the fucking football. It kicked off my foot. He's like, dirt.
Play action. Prescott rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete. The contact made
your ass again.
And brings up 4th down.
But they went for the
Why don't you just run my way one?
Run
my way one.
Their momentum.
You go.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They come up in an offset eye. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked on by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Bye-bye, Terrence Williams.
Blunt, the lone running back. So after the INT, it's Brady. Flushed out right. Now he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That would be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Yeah, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Got a man, it's Amendola. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise,
this
will probably get away from them.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. LeGarrette Blount, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add on to their lead. There
we
are
go.
several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush.
You hear it? You hear it?
Get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball.
Get rid of the motherfucker.
Whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return.
Oh, I was even telling my players to go the wrong way. I was helping you out. I was helping you out making it a game. Like, go the other way.
The interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. And he'll get it up the middle. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. Tim carry now for Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. So a costly penalty and now a tougher 3rd down situation.
Let's go! Let's round! Let's round! Come on, let's go!
After the penalty, it's Elliott. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Aww.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
And the return comes to a halt right at
Oh,
the 44-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Brady gives now to Blunt. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box.
And
I thought he caught it.
The point they need. Picked off by Barry Church. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the interception.
Oh, fucking Ezekiel, motherfucking.
He gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line.
I had
Good
you
start
dead.
there on this 4th
Dead
quarter
in my
drive.
sight.
They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Prescott to eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it's a second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Bryant with a catch right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And it's the linebacker, Shea McClellan, with a pick. And a big turn.
Can't rage quit on me now. We got 2 minutes left.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Right, ever.
3 yards to go here on 2nd down. They slot Gronkowski outright. Brady going to look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
This is caught inside the 15. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just
what the
brought up.
fuck?
So maybe if you
What was that?
Zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front,
My
defensive
Lord.
end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Get out of there, honey.
Into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dion Lewis, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
You don't know me very well
So
after
they're
all,
going to
do
go
you,
for 2.
James?
Brady will look to throw for it. Over the middle.
Ooh, that was close.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Fuck you. My meter is moving. That is BS. Now, I wish I could kick it deep.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down, Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
A little quicker now, aren't you?
Defenses, when they see slant routes thrown, is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
First to his right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Throwing.
Yeah.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jabal Sheard in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. Third and long for Prescott. Escape.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's going to
I'm
run.
calling BS.
Way to go.
Are you
And he'll be out
fucking
of bounds,
kidding?
able to get it down to the 25 there. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect
21 to 2.
They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a
How the
season,
fuck did you score
everyone's
2?
goal. Win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is.
Oh, well,
you don't
true,
even
but,
mind
you know,
if
I
people
still
are at your
won.
house when you get home after a win like that.
How the hell did you score 2 points? Oh, fuck yeah, you intercepted my ass. Oh. Alright. Later. 0-6.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For